Danny here. Great to see you for some singing today. Today we're going to be looking at one of my favourite types of songs, a sea shanty, possibly one of the oldest in the world, dating back to maybe even Anglo-Saxon times. What do we do with a drunken sailor? You may have heard of it before. First though, we're going to get ourselves warmed up, moving our bodies and using our voices. It's easy on a rainy day or perhaps a day where there's not much to do to feel a bit down, a bit glum and maybe not our usual energetic selves. Just moving around will help this. The song we're doing today is quick and it's got a very strong pulse, so we're going to use that pulse to get ourselves moving. All I want you to do is copy me. We're going to start off with a little march on the spot. This is in the pulse of the piece we're going to learn. Next, I'm going to add another element and I just want you to copy me. Get ready to change after this one. And another change. Now last one. Huh, huh, ha. Huh, huh, ha. Huh, huh, ha. Huh, huh, ha. Excellent. I know that's very silly, but I don't know about you. I feel a little bit better already. The song we're learning today is called What Do We Do With a Drunken Sailor? First of all, I'm going to sing you a couple of verses and choruses before we start to learn it together. I'd really like you to be listening out for a couple of things while I sing. Firstly is the way in which I pronounce the word early. It's a bit odd and a bit different than usual, and I'd like to see if you can capture it. The second thing is at the start of every chorus, I'm going to sing the words hooray and up she rises. I wonder whether you can have a think about what is happening at that point of the song, every chorus. What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Early in the morning. Put him in the longboat until he's sober. Put him in the longboat until he's sober. Put him in the longboat until he's sober. Early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Did you spot those things? First of all, early in the morning is a bit different than usual. This might be because when the song was first sung, it was sung by people from all over the country and even all over the world, and they all pronounce certain words a little bit differently. The hooray and up she rises is supposed to be the sailors hoisting up the mainsail on the ship they were on, because they would be singing this while they were doing their jobs. Right, let's do some learning. We're going to do a simple bit of I sing, you sing. I'm going to sing you a short phrase and you sing it straight back to me. Let's try. What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Very good start. Let's try some longer phrases. What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Very good. Let's try some of the chorus. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Great. Let's try a longer section again. Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Excellent. You'll have heard me singing the words to verse 2 as well, which went, put him in the longboat until he's sober, put him in the longboat until he's sober, and so on. I'm going to put the words for all of the verses in the description below, so you can have a go at singing as many verses as you might like. For now though, I'd like us to sing what we've learnt together. Verse 1 and chorus, followed by verse 2 and chorus. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Put him in a longboat until he's sober, put him in a longboat until he's sober, put him in a longboat until he's sober early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Fantastic, well done. I'd just like to leave you with something you might try and do after this session finishes. It would be wonderful if you could have a go at trying to write one more verse of this song. It might be another idea about what you might do with the drunken sailor. You might lock him in a cupboard until he's sorry. Or maybe it'll be something from your own life. What about, what will we do when lockdown's over? What will we do when lockdown's over? I'm sure you've got some ideas. Hope you have fun singing. See you again. Thanks so much for engaging with our video and maybe even joining in yourselves. We'd love to see what your young people have been up to, so please feel free to send us any pictures or videos to our Twitter page, which is in the description below, along with 1 or 2 resources which you might find helpful. Please use the hashtag getintune.